And you've got that like shield.
Hell yeah. I love it. It reminds me of a friend.
Wild Shape counts as a bonus action.
10,
10, 15, 20. Okay. So that does not count as my actual action.
Bonus actions, no. You still have an action.
Correct. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my bear speed, which is 40. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So, 25 feet away?
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to druid form.
So you guys see Sylvis, wooden glowing arm, kind of like showing off some bioluminescence in the night. Boom! Leaps up, and then just as he's doing that, midair shifts and turns into his wood elf form.
And as I land, my arm continues to grow, turns into a thorn whip, and I reach out to grab him.
What's your roll? What do I roll?
Let me double check. First I need to do the AC check, so hopefully this even hits him.
Hit him.
17.
You hit the
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So now I
Hit him
roll...
like the side of a barn.
Larger, smaller. Okay. So he takes 1d6 piercing damage, which is 1 plus... What do I add to that? Do I add
I
something?
don't know if you had anything.
I might not.
It's a cantrip.
That's
Yeah,
it.
so
You did a
it
hit.
does 1, but I hit him,
Don't do
and I
one
can
hit.
pull him 10 feet closer to me.
Okay.
So it wraps around and pulls him 5, 10.
Woo! Okay. So as you guys see Sylvis jump and land and throw out his arm, and it just kind of wraps around, you hear this like, and you just wrap up this hobgoblin. That brings us to
Get over
Torin. You're up.
Oh boy. I could just catch up with the hobgoblin. I could try throwing a javelin to him again. Still have plenty of those. No, I have one more of those. Did I go back to the... Oh no. Oh, those are gone for good.
What?
A javelin from previous game. I don't think I picked them up. They're gone now. Let's see. Okay. I wouldn't be able to do anything though if I sprint.
Yeah, if you dash, that's it. You're in front of him. You can encumber him, and if he tries to run past you, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Well, he's gonna have to.
Yeah. So that's your decision.
I'm gonna sprint. Oh, right behind him. Oh my wabo. She did.
So you guys see Torin just
Naruto running.
and he just kind of like skids into the soft dirt and kind of winds up behind and pops back up behind the hobgoblin. That brings us to Miriam. You're up.
Oh, sorry.
2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Opportunity attacks are dumb.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Boom! I can't do anything to him because I had to dash to get there, but I can stare at him like all scared.
This motherfucker just had
Okay.
2 dragonborns pop up.
That seeing
After watching a bear
the
turn into a
fear,
little elf.
like
shits
just
himself.
almost literally shitting himself. He takes his bow and he just drops it and just then he pulls out his longsword and just starts slashing wildly behind him and you, Torin.
Of course.
I mean, you popped up first.
Did you
Yeah.
say longsword?
Yep.
How big are hobgoblins?
They're
About the size of...
Bigger than regular goblins.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
That does not hit,
I was just imagining
and
fucking hobbit with a giant sword, just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
He, kind of seeing no other solution, he tries to dip and run this way. Both of you will get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, that poor motherfucker.
Oh boy. Oh buddy.
So roll d20. Tell me what you get.
Go.
Ooh.
Yay.
Yay. That's a 9.
That's 6 plus.
You add a lot to yours.
Yeah, I had like 7 plus 1, so 8 plus 6 is 14.
That hits.
Shit.
Roll damage.
Shit.
So as he kind of slinks around you, you barely whiff, but then you see this golden flash as Miriam takes her hammer down.
Golden
You
gator.
gonna try and knock him out.
Well, I was originally gonna try and grapple him, and like,
Man,
well, that was a
Which,
mistake.
if this is a weak roll, that's not a weak roll.
Well, it's a percentile dice, but it landed on the 9 one.
9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Sure.
9 or
You sure?
That's a 60.
Is that a 60?
Yeah.
That is 60. Okay, it landed on the 6. And plus 1 is 7.
How you want to do this?
Oh shit. Well, I was originally... I'm trying so hard to actually hold back while I bring my hammer
So
down
say-
because I was gonna question him.
I
And
just
then,
needed it to be my turn one more time.
and then I go boop,
Okay.
and his
So-
head goes boop.
So as you guys kind of
grab him.
you two watch and you see Miriam take her warhammer and just goes. And as you do,
Fucking Gallagher.
you kind of feel like a little. And you kind of open one eye, and you just see kind of like he's been shortened by 6 inches,
Shit.
and he just kind of stands up, twitches, and then falls to the ground.
Sorry, guys. That was my bad. I was. Well.
I don't think he's gonna recover.
I'm just imagining that real sad. Have you guys seen that video? It's the Final Fantasy victory thing, but they're all sad about it. Da, 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 da. They're all just like, damn it.
Ba, 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 da, ba.
So you now have 2 corpses,
Is that the
Well-
sound of the blood spurting out of his neck?
mixed in with the babbling brook.
Well, I'm gonna start rifling through his pockets. to see if there's
Just immediately goes. And what's he got?
Well, he might have like a letter or something. I don't know.
Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk on over to the orc.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's nope.
You wanna check out the orc?
I was rolling real
I
low
might
at
need
the
to check
beginning,
out the
but it was a
hobgoblin
one.
after her.
Okay, I mean, you're
I'm
just
gonna go check out the orc.
hobgoblin blood on your scales. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to
Yes.
clean.
God.
You're gonna have to get in this cold ass river later. You're just
Yeah, I feel that.
And so you're investigating big old orc and
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, roll an investigation check.
Motherfucker hit me with an axe. 16 to 15.
Okay, as you rifle through his pockets, what's left of them, and you kind of like shake out look, about 7 gold coins.
Okay.
You see a great axe, kind of in rough shape, some hide armor that is just shredded and torn and just gouged with giant bear claws with 2 huge footprints in his chest cavity.
Hi.
Other than that, not a whole lot. Actually, you do find 2 javelins.
Ding.
There they are. Cool.
Don't forget to pick up your other one on the riverbed.
Yeah.
That makes it 3. Is
Um,
there anything else on it to like maybe identify like a symbol or something? that identifies them to it?
I mean, you might need some more light to kind of do a better once over. You're kind of just doing this by moonlight at this point.
Torch.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know.
I see Miriam going, ew, ew, ew. So I like step in and search the hobgoblin for her.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
What am I rolling again?
Investigation.
Yeah, 11,
That's so that brings me to 13, I believe.
Good job.
Yeah, 13.
15. Okay, so you rifle through and you find about 12 gold pieces. You find a very bent and mangled longsword, and you kind of look back down the trail a little ways and you see a shoddy looking longbow. You also kind of like, just due to your senses and being able to see a little bit better in this dark, you notice kind of on his arm what seems to be a rough patch of just like some kind of symbol.
He can be
Okay.
serious.
How much gold did you say?
He gave
12?
me that look.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to add that to my pouch because I'm bloody to my elbows at this point, I'm guessing, so I'm keeping that shit.
How does a paladin feel? He's healing.
Is it stealing if they're dead?
It's a stinky orc.
Is the patch is just like attached to his shirt,
Yeah.
like sleeve. I ripped that off then,
Okay.
and like, hey, I found a thing.
So
It's a patch.
Oh,
you look at it,
Okey dokey.
and
Right. And who would be doing the check on this?
I'm just going to show you what you see.
Oh, okay,
Um,
cool. Because I was
so-
about to be like, can I do like a history check, Arcana,
You
whatever?
kind of rip off this patch, and this is this is bad. Ooh. So you kind of see this like little shield-looking symbol, and not shittily. Actually, no. Considering shittily, you see kind of just like this like
It was done by a
snaggly, mangy-looking lion.
Lion is not well.
I just love it. I think we should adopt it as our own
I
symbol.
thought this was the line that you were going to draw.
Yeah, I thought
No,
this
that's
was like
the
the
hole.
patch, and then is
Drawing
that-
with whiteboard markers
Yeah,
is
and
hard.
plus like this.
Yeah.
But that's the rough sketch of kind of what you see. And I mean, it doesn't look much better because
It's a
it's
hobby.
kind of apparent that he made it himself.
Well,
Aw.
he was an artist.
Well, now
What
he's
did I
art.
miss, guys?
Yep.
Or didn't really have anything.
Gore build
except for
art.
some coins.
Jackson Pollock with the crab.
Or a pole.
Ah, it's alright, it's art.
So, that's what we found.
Was there anything, like, around the body? Anything interesting? Or was it just
Puddle of blood that's seeping towards the river is
blood
about
and
it.
guts? Okay. Like,
So-
head rolled off?
Really did a number to him.
Well, I do that.
Maybe that's the first time I've
So the
seen
only
him actually
information
sink
we
someone
have-
into the ground.
Huh?
Maybe that's the first time I've ever seen him actually sink someone into the ground.
Well,
And you